Hello, welcome. I'm Claudia if you're new here, and we are in a new location today. We are in my living room because I thought it was a good opportunity to show you my Christmas tree. As you can see, it's nothing special. It's just lights. I did make that big bow from scratch. I got fabric. It took a really long time because of the fabric I chose, but I do like the way that it looks. I think it's pretty. It's just nice and classy, simple, and that's all the energy I had for this year. But anyway, we are here today because I received a surprise plant mail package from Kartel Daun, and I have no idea what's in here, and I'm super excited to dig in and just get kind of real life impressions and reactions to what that is. I thought I was done getting plant mail for the year, so this was a very nice surprise, especially because it's been so cold and gloomy, and plants just always have a way of just lifting my mood. So let's dig in and see what it is. So I have my tripod sitting on top of the table because I think that that's the best spot, but it can also be like kind of, I don't know, like it'll vibrate the camera. We're gonna try it and see how it goes. I hope it's okay. But here is the package. I have no idea what it is, like none whatsoever. I got an email saying that my shipment was going out on the 16th. Today is the 18th. Yes, I got an email saying that my package was going out on the 16th. On the 16th, I saw the tracking. It was like received by UPS. It arrived yesterday, the 17th, and today is the 18th, just because it arrived at like 8 p.m. last night. UPS has really, I know I've said this a couple times, but they've been delivering extra late. Like almost every delivery gets delivered later than the one before. And I wanted to open it with you, so yeah, we are opening it today. Full disclosure, Kartel Daun kindly gifted these to me. Again, I have no idea what they are. This is the second shipment I've gotten from them, and the reason they arrive so quickly, even though the plants are from Indonesia, is that they have the distribution hubs. And I know that the close, or at least where my plants have come from the last two times, is in California. But I believe that they do next day for all of their deliveries. And they have hubs all over, like US, Canada, UK, Europe, and Singapore, I believe. I can note them all. So it's really, especially this time of year, you're ordering like risk-free. It's really great. Okay. This is what the inside looks like. I can't even talk. I just have no idea what, oh my gosh. This is so many plants. No way. I don't even, wow. Like, can you see how many are in here? This is, I don't know, 5, 6 more, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's like 6 or 7, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try my best, because I do think that the name is somewhere on here. I'm gonna try my best not to look so that I can unwrap them and have just a surprise reaction when I see them. This was, wow. Thank you so much, Kartel Daun. By the way, I do think I showed all of my Anthuriums, and I spoke about all of the previous shipment from Kartel Daun. They're all doing great except for the one. I believe it's a dark phoenix. It's alive. It's just not growing. So it's still kind of in, you know, its little rooting situation. There's 5 plants. This is insane. I cannot. Should we go like smallest to biggest? Or, oh my gosh, I just don't even know. I'm shocked. I'm so excited to dig in here and see what they are. It looks like they added this new little thing, unwrap plant. Don't forget, please take a photo video of me during unwrapping to keep DOA policy warranty. DOA is dead on arrival, so they also have that warranty. If the plant arrives not alive, you will get a full refund. It's covered, so that's really cool. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna start smallest to biggest. This looks to be the smallest one. And I know the name is on here on the other side, I believe. There's just a code here, 413, and then it says my name. Wow. I cannot believe this. Oh my God, I almost saw the name. Are you still... I'm curious if you slow down your plant shopping around this time of year or if it gets like more. Oh, there's another little sticker here that says unwrap roots. This is clearly an Anthurium. Cute. And it has the little tag with a number. Now let's see what it is. This is a Dorayaki and Basilisk. I don't know how to say that. Basilisk? Anyway, so this is a hybrid. I really am digging the veining already. It looks pretty cool. And the leaf is shimmery. I know that the camera never picks that up, but it's very pretty. Yay, so cute. I think I'll unwrap and look at the roots at the end, just so that, I don't know, I'm just too excited to see what these are. Okay, so the next one is just a little bit, it just looks a little bit like heftier package, but I would say it's about the same size. Try my best not to look at the name. So I usually do slow down my plant purchases this time of year, but then I feel like January, I tend to go nuts just because it's cold and gloomy and, you know. This is a Hoya. It looks like a lacunosa, possibly. Did I? Oh. The dogs just went nuts over someone parking outside. I would be willing to bet that it is a lacunosa, and just based on the fact that I just lost 2 leaves, lacunosas tend to take a long time to acclimate, even like when they're not shipped. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I don't think it's a lacunosa. I've never heard of it. It's an SP Cyanger Splash. Cyanger. I'll note the name on the screen. It looks a lot like a lacunosa. I wonder if it has any kind of relation. But I do like this foliage. It's really cool. I know that I was saying that I've been really selective on what Hoyas I want to keep. I do really like this. There are some Hoyas that are just so cool. Their blooms are so cool, but I don't feel like, I don't want to care for a Hoya just for its blooms, because they can take a really long time to bloom. In fact, I've had my Australis Lisa, for example, for over 3 years, it hasn't bloomed. I had my Crimson Queen for over 3 years and it finally bloomed. So I just don't think that I have that kind of patience to give to a plant if I don't like the foliage. But I actually really do like that one. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do this one. You can see, can you see Hunter back there? Sammy, off. That was Sammy. You haven't met him. we are training him, so yeah, he's here just temporarily, but he's been such a treat to have. He actually goes home on Monday, the 23rd, and I'm already like, I'm gonna miss him so much. Okay, I didn't look at the name. This is another Anthurium, and I feel like, oh, it's so cute. I love these like longer leafed Anthuriums, and the color on this is so nice. It actually looks like one I may have already, I don't know, it's, oh, this is a blackjack, which is a Goliath in blue pap. He looks nice. I am into him. I love the color, and again, the leaf shape, just how elongated it is, looks so cool. This has for sure been the year of Anthuriums for me, and I have loved it. These are both kind of the same size. Maybe one's a little heftier than the other. So I think we'll do this one first. Okay. I think I asked this in the last video I shared about asking Jack's Jungle to surprise me with a plant. But I'm curious to know if you like to be surprised by plants or if you definitely need to pick them out every time. Because I would say that I definitely like, listen, don't get me wrong, I love picking out my plants, but being surprised by what I get is also exciting. And it's fun, I think, also when, you know, I have over 150 plants. It's fun when someone else picks something for me that I may have not thought about. Oh my gosh, this is huge. No. Okay, I thought it was something else, but this looks so cool. This is another hybrid. Look at that leaf. Oh my goodness. And this is so cool. This is the oldest leaf it's obviously gonna go, but look how it started. Then this was the next leaf. Then this was the next leaf. Then this one has a little bit more shape. And then look at the newest leaf right now. That is so cool. This is a Viper, which is a blue pap and Indoport hybrid. And it looks, wow, this looks so cool. Wow. Ooh, it's a little gnat. I love it. Oh my, and the color. I don't think the camera does this justice. It is so cool. Oh, I am so excited. Okay, and then we're down to the last one. Whew. You should see the dogs right now. They're all like next to me, passed out. Oh, also fun fact, we are dog sitting for our aunt and uncle. I think I noted it. Actually, I don't know if this video will go first than the other one. I introduced her to you. Her name's Gracie. So we have 5 dogs in the house right now. But it's been like really chill. The dogs have been great. Ooh, this looks big. Pretty. It has a little bit of similar characteristics, I think, to one of the ones I already have, or even maybe this one, which is the Blackjack. The color is very pretty. It's like emeralds. And this is a bearing It's a Goliath and red spider. I have been looking at red spiders and they are so cool. I guess I could see a little bit of a different, maybe this is how they emerge though, like more of an olivey green, and then they get like this, so that color. This is so cool. I am so excited for all these Anthurium hybrids. I'm even excited about the Hoya. Like I said, I really downsized my Hoya collection a lot this year, and I've been kind of thinking, there's a couple Hoya I got rid of that I was thinking, should I be replacing them? Like I got rid of my massive Hoya Bella, my massive Lacunosa, just the original, and I've been kind of missing them a little bit. But I think I do want to just be a lot more selective on which Hoya I get, and I do really like this foliage. It reminds me actually of the Lacunosa, so if I can get a full nice trailing basket of this, I'd be really, really excited. I'm going to unwrap the roots. I'll give you a good look and then I'll show you where I'm gonna set them up. I'm just gonna put them in a bin, closed, probably all in water, and then just keep humidity up as they acclimate into my space, and then probably, I don't know, I may transfer some of them into like perlite or fluval stratum, or I may, depending on what the roots do in water, they'll go straight into probably pond, most of them, to be honest. But let me unwrap and then I'll give you an overlook of what the roots look like. Honestly, all the roots look great. The only one I'm a little bit more concerned about is the Hoya. Even though it has pretty substantial roots, they feel a little bit dry, and just in my experience, Hoya tend to have very sensitive roots. But we're going to put these all in water, and they should hydrate, like, you know, in the next day or so. None of them are really dehydrated. The only one that feels a little dry is the Hoya, but the leaves are super firm, so that's good. And I'll show you where I'm gonna place them so that they can acclimate. This brings us to the end of this video. I'll be checking on them in a few days. Everything should be about the same. And then in about a week or two, I'll make the decision as to whether I should move them into fluval stratum, or they can go into pond, or maybe they should stay in water just where they are. But I'll be sure to share all of that with you. Let me know if you are still shopping for plants. I know that a lot of plant shops are like done shipping for the year because of the holiday, especially being in the middle of the week, both holidays. Christmas and New Year's, that is. So I'm interested to know if you're still shopping for plants and you're okay waiting. Like if you buy a plant today, you might not get it until the new year. I'd be so impatient. I really have so little patience. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in getting hassle-free plants that are guaranteed to arrive alive and well, definitely check out Kartel Daun. They have some incredible Anthurium hybrids, and as you saw, they actually have Hoya now as well, which I had seen over on their website. So that's kind of exciting to see what kind of Hoya they're going to continue to cultivate and come up with. Also, sorry, the washer is just revving up so we can hear it, and I'm sure you can hear it too. Okay, with that, thank you so much for watching. Let's chat down in the comments below, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.